Alright, and we're off. Let's see, we've got Ether Tide Whale. Great start. I mean, this is a really strong card. I mean, if you get this out on the board, it's really hard to kill. And if you're ahead, it's pretty good. And if you're stalling, it really prevents them from coming over. I also see a Fatal Push, Scrapper Champion, Ether Chaser, Cruel Finality, Prey Upon. I think if I got past this pack and Ether Tide Whale wasn't in here, I'd probably take the Fatal Push. It would come down to the Fatal Push or Scrapper Champion. Fatal Push is probably safer. Because then, I mean, I'm a huge fan of black-green, so if I can get black-green, that would have been tight. Ether Tide Whale doesn't have much synergy with a lot of other the archetypes, Ether Tide Whale, but pretty strong. Let's see. Depth to Missile, not a really huge fan. Monstrous Onslaught is pretty good. Fenhaller's pretty good. That's about it as far as like pickables. I guess green and blue go well together. Like I'm probably just gonna take Monstrous Onslaught. I'm not a huge fan of blue-green, but I think Monstrous Onslaught is one of the best card in this pack. And we'll see. Okay. I see Outland Boar, Ether Stream Leopard. Nothing I love in here. I'm probably just gonna take the Ether Stream Leopard because it's in my colors. And if I pop this turn 3, or if I basically attack with it, it becomes a 4/3. I could probably use Monstrous Onslaught, assuming they don't block. I mean, I like Outland Board too, but I don't want to commit to too many colors. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just take it. Huh. So red's kind of open, I guess. It's either down to Ether Her or Ether Chaser. I'd rather just stick to my colors. Other than I'm looking at Implement of Ferocity is pretty good. I mean, white, blue flyers is pretty good. But this gives me energy. I don't know. I guess let's just stick with green. Alright. I like Cogwork Assembler. That's a great in-gamer. I mean, usually if I'm turn 7, I'm just stalling board, and this starts copying a bunch of stuff. Like if I top deck this, I like this in the early game. This acts as a decent, like, I don't know, body. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take this. Other than that, it's Implement of Ferocity. I don't really see anything I like here. Although non-artifact spells you cast have improvise. That could be fun. You know, I'm just gonna take this, see what happens. I've never really played with it. Alright. I see a Maverick Thopterist. I like a lot of cards in here. I like the Verdant. That's a good late gamer. Not a huge fan of Silkweaver Elite. It just, I don't know, the body sucks. I like Implement of Ferocity. I might just take the Heroic Intervention as a combat trick. It's pretty good, especially if they decide to go all in. Yeah. I guess I'll just take the Silk Weaver Elite to stay in green. Getting all the green cards. I'll take the Shipwreck Moray. Gets me energy. Gives me something to do with energy. Oh, I'll definitely take a Verdant Automaton. Get 2 drop. Oh, Implement of Ferocity. So I guess green's pretty open. We're getting all the green cards. I mean, this is like, yeah, late pick, Implement of Ferocity. So far, we're getting a lot of playables. Yeah, maybe it'll be fun using this Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells have improvised, huh? Huh. Oh, another one. Definitely take it. Dispersal Technician, sure. Sure. Ooh. What do I want from here? Well, I like Scrap Trawler. I like Malphus Revolutionary. Although I don't have too much that gives... Oh, actually I do have a lot of things that give +1/+1 counters. I also like Trophy Mage. And I like Scrounging Mana. This is a good pack for us. I feel like the Lifecraft Awakener could be fun too. Putting on a bunch of our... I don't know. I feel like I'm going to take the Malphus Revolutionary. I think it's a good body card. And I've got a bunch of Implement of Ferocities and a Verdant to give it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's see. Aetherstream Leopard, Greenwool Liberator, a Verdant, an Iron Treasure, and a Drake. Ooh. And a Bastion Defender. I kind of want the. I don't know. I want a lot of these. I'm a huge fan of Hinterland Drakes. You know what? But I feel like I have to take the green one just because it fits well in our deck. Yeah, I mean it's the best. We also need more removal. But I really want that Hinterland Drake. So it's either down to the Reverse Engineer or the Consulate Dreadnought. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Reverse Engineer. So it'll come down to Unbridled Growth or Natural Obsolescence. I think I'll just take Unbridled Growth. Something like Mana Fixing's good. Now that's interesting. Do I want the Hinterland Drake or the Maverick Thopterist? I think I want... I could splash for red? I mean, I like the Drake more because, I mean... You know what? I'm going to get the Drake. Just to be safe. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Drake. Like, having blue-green flyers as a deck... Because, I mean, blue-green flyers is good because you get the flyers in the air, and then you can add +1/+1 counters to them. And it's like a pretty good combination. Good, we got to Prey Upon. I think I'll take the Illusionist Stratagem. Got plenty of things that enter into the battlefield. Oh, we got an Ice Over too. Some more removal. Alright, so it comes down to either the Lifecraft Awakening or the Leave in the Dust. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets for Lifecraft's Awakening. I feel like the safer pick is Leave in the Dust. Yes, we got another Hinterland Drake. Alright, so blue-green flyers it is. We're going to add +1/+1 counters to our flyers. Just move the side Silkweaver Elite to the sideboard. Oh, sick. We get Natural Obsolescence. That's great for the sideboard. I feel like Inspiring Statuary is just like extraneous. I don't think I need it. Oh, we got an Implement. That should be good. I mean, we've got a pretty good curve here. Oh, Higher Spire Infusion's pretty good. Definitely need some more creatures. Probably take out some spells. Yeah, we definitely need more creatures. Maybe we don't need so many implements. I don't know. Alright. So I'm looking at... Well, it definitely comes down to Experiment Aviator or Ether Winds. Maybe even a Tuna Ether. We run 16 lands. But I think we'll get the Experimental Aviator because it's the best creature in the deck. We need more creatures. Yeah, I think we'll probably just use a Malfunction as removal. But other than that, I like Ornamental Courage. Really need more creatures, please. I kind of want to take this card. But maybe we'll just use this card as a sideboard option. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll use the Prowess? I don't know. Alright, there's a Cobra here. Yeah, I'll probably just get the Cobra. Not that many creatures. Probably take out an Implement. I feel like monsters. I don't know. We need more creatures. No, the Cobra. Cobras are good. Cobras are good. Great if you get like a... We don't have too many win conditions. I don't know. Our Hinterland Drakes are, I guess, our win conditions. Oh, Riparian Tiger. I could use that. I feel like we could take out an Implement. Kind of want to take out... If I get that Attune to Ether, I'd probably switch that out. Switch the Unbridled Growth with that. Because this way I can run 16 lands. Ooh. Kind of like the Insidious will. But I kind of rather take creatures, honestly. Yeah. Sure. Sure. There we go. Tune the ether. All right, switch that up for the unbridled growth. Maybe I'll bring in the accomplished automaton just as a as some sort of win condition. I don't know. Wish I got more flyers. Hmm. So I feel like I've got a decent curve. With some decent sideboards as well. Um, I feel like the Illusion of Stratagem plays well with a couple cards. You know, most of my creatures have entered the battlefield effects. Malfunction and Leaving the Dust and Ice Over and Prey Upon for removal, which is good. And same with Heroic Intervention. So I have 5 sources of removal. Got something for card advantage. I've got a Tune to Ether that basically allows me to play 16 lands. Implement of Ferocity. I almost want to replace Reverse Engineer. I don't know. I think the implements are really good for this deck. It's like I don't really care that much about card advantage as much as I need to. Especially when you're running 16 lands. 16 lands. Let's just see. Let's just play with this and see how it works. I like having this many turn ones. I mean, Implement of Ferocities are also they're cycling cards. They allow you to draw a card. So, in a way, they are card advantage. So I'm drawing 2 cards just from these cards right here. Yeah, let's just see how this works. Alright, so let's off to game 1.